You Talk family, what go on? What go on? This your boy D with another live show of You Talk. And y'all know why we start off every show. It ain't no me. Without you, baby. Kane family, Kane fans, You Talk Nation, what's going on? What's going on? Look here, let's get into it. Y'all know how we start. Shout outs. Let's go. Let's start off with our businesses first. Shout out to my boy first and foremost, man, King Judge. KJ Production in the building. King Judge, what's going on, boy? King Judge, what's up? Shout out to my girl Tanya and Teddy Chisholm. It ain't Alexander no more, it's Chisholm. She just tied the knot. Shout out to Tanya and Teddy, man. My homegirl. What's going on, my homegirl and homeboy Teddy? What's up? Congratulations. That's what's up. Congrats. Shout out to Matt Holler over at Plum Life. Shout out to Chris Flanagan over at Avalon. Shout out to Shanika Pendergrass over at Herb Velocity. Shout out to Joe Never Terry Hollis Watts over at Rush Box. What's up, boys? Shout out to Jacinta Kirkland over at Sugar Coated Cupcakes and Sweets LLC. What up, Jake? And the music you will be hearing tonight is by no other than Coach Starr. Some of that Benjamin Banneker, Young and the Boy, Pyrex Dreams. Also TP the Prophet. Be All Night. What up, TP? What's going on? Shout out to Adrian Braswell for my artwork. Shout out to that boy over there at Just Saying Sports. E. Gray. What's going on, E. Gray? What's good, big dog? Shout out to my boy N.J. Flacane over at the Miami Hurricanes official Facebook group. Shout out to N.J. What's up, man? Always keeping me in the loop of what's going on down there in Miami, man, with our Canes. Shout out to Katie Levant and Crystal Barcliff over at PNC Bank. Now let's get to the You Talk family. You Talk family. And shout out to Lakers and Raider Nation. Again, shows coming real soon. Shout out to Jamal Davis, Benny Barry, Kimbo Lee, Brittany, Cyrus Sumter, Tremaine Daniels, Vinny Sauter, LaVar Scott, Kenny Kelly, Chris Otis, Felix Miller, Eric and Susie Connor, Todd Randy Pamal, John J.T. Thomas, Hollis Watts, Dion Washington, Jose Martinez, Otis Ford, George Lloyd, Eddie Lloyd, Cedric Tate, James Pop Jones, Darrell Love, Danielle Carroll, Quest, a.k.a. Diesel, Brown, Kevin, Glenn, Mike, and Jeff Caldwell, Tim Jordan, Tyreek Brooks, Milton Austin, Eric B. Tate, what up, B? Terry Well, Sheldon Curl, Johnny White, Brian Maycock, Merle Robinson, Jason Massey, Brian Big B. Wheaton. Shout out to Diana, Lisa, Q, Cecil, Willie, Johnny, and Tyrone Perry. What's up, guys? Shout out to Justin J. Bird Jackson. Shout out to LD down in Mo Haven, Florida. Shout out to Mario Beltran. Shout out to Larry Elbone Griffin. Shout out to Troy Woodard, Toya Cook, James Curtis Jackson, a.k.a. Pookie. What up, boy? Shout out to Reggie, Rayshawn Evans, Wayne Foster. What's up, my guy? Douglas Ferguson. What's up, big dog? Chad Lewis, Demetrius Jeep Gray, Marvin V. Lawton, Latwan Ferguson, James Edward Leach, Brian Starnes, Jamarion Davis, Jaquarius Weathers, Lynn Reginald, Raw Bass, Corey Allen. What's going on? Sherry, Lewis, and Annette. That's my You Talk family. Shout out to all of you guys. What's going on? Now to my North Georgia Canes chapter group right here in Canton, Georgia. Shout out to Kevin Westwood, Joseph Verde. Shout out to Henry Cowsey, Laverde Road, Kiki Diaz Falk. What's up, girl? Nick McClure, Renee Alvarez, Cedric Catman Smith, Kyle Gray, Richard Watts, Alex J. Flores. And shout out to the Truth Miami Hurricanes fans group, Ralph Blanco, Bruce Daniels, Malcolm E. Simmons, and Larry White Jr. It's You Talk, baby. Let's go. Okay. I'm sure. Let's start off right. Okay, we got a lot going on. Everybody know what's going on with this coronavirus. Serious, y'all. Definitely serious. I want to say, everybody take care of themselves. Everybody move right. Everybody. Control what you can control. Meaning, it ain't no such thing as washing your hands too much, sanitizing your hands, doing what you can do to take care of you and yours and everybody around you. So let's just be mindful of how we moving around out here. Jeffrey O'Neal, what's going on? I see you, Jeff. What's up? Bubba Bolden, you 100% healthy? You ready to go? That's what's up. That's what I wanted to hear, Jeffrey. That's what's up. So most definitely, man, everybody be safe. Take care of yourself. Take care of your loved ones. It's serious out here now. So we got to do what we got to do in order to get through this, and we will get through this. But I want to let everybody know that it's more bad times to come. Everybody, we just got to stick together, and we will make it through. So just control what you can control. Like I said, there's no such thing as washing your hands too much, sanitizing your hands. You got kids, tell them to do the same thing. Only move when you need to move, and that's when you need to go take care of business, man. Make your money and come back home until we can get through this storm. So, like I say, everybody take care of themselves, man. So, let's get into it, man. It's you talk. Okay. Let's start off with recruiting, man. I'm still interested to see, man, what this offensive lineman that everybody's talking about is gonna do, man. This Ryan Rodriguez out of Columbus High School down in Miami, Florida, 6'3", 280. I'm hearing he's warm on the Canes. We can never have too many offensive linemen, and I like it. Good size. I'm hearing a lot of good things about him. Jose Martinez, what's going on, big dog? How you doing, Jose Martinez? And it'll be interesting to see, man, if we can get him on campus, man, and to come and see something about the U, man. So let's I'm gonna stay on top of this one right here. Like I said, he's a big potential signing, man, that everybody's talking about, man. This offensive lineman Ryan Rodriguez. So we'll see. Next guy that everybody's talking about, man, is a guy named Malik Rutherford. Now, he's only a 3-star, but like I said, I don't get caught up in all of the stars. The tape don't lie to me. You turn on the tape, you can see all of the talent. You can see him flashing. And right now, he's at Champanet Catholic out of Hialeah, Florida. They're clocking him in the 40, man. He ran like a 4.4. He's like 5'9", 153 pounds. Turn the tape on and check him out. Tell me what you think. Cheetah, what's going on? Cheetah McCullough. Cheetah, what it do? What's up, Cheetah? Big Hurricane fan got there. Cheetah, what it do? And another guy. They're talking about Jason Marshall. He's out of Miami Palmetto. 6'2", 180. Good size. 5-star. Another nice athlete when you turn on the tape and you can see him flash as well. Star potential, good technique. Already, man, in high school, I would love, but, he's got like 7 different schools, and they're all we're talking about Alabama, Florida. We're talking about Clemson. All of these schools have offered him, LSU. So, but Miami is in his top 7. So we'll see how that goes. So that's a little bit on recruiting. So we'll just keep our eyes open and see what happens. So, but what I want to talk about tonight is I got a couple of questions. And I'm going to give my opinion, and I want to know what you guys think. Just tell me what you think. Give me your opinion. And the first question I got, You Talk Family Cane Nation, is which one of the newly hired Canes coaches, Ramon Acosta, what's going on, big dog? Ramon, what's up? Ricky Dunn, what's going on? Come on in here. Let's talk. Let's chat. Tell me what you think. Which one of the newly hired coaches do you think will have the biggest impact on this season? That's my question. Which one of the newly hired coaches do you think will have the biggest impact? That's if we have a season. So let's just hope that we do. I'm hearing that they've suspended the spring game, so won't be able to come to the spring game. So, I don't know if it's totally suspended. Will it just be players and no fans? But I've seen that at this present time it's suspended. So we'll see how that goes. But what do you think? Do you think that it'll be Rhett Lashley? Do you think that it'll be Rob Likens or Garen Justice? Rhett Lashley, our new offensive coordinator. Rob Likens, our new wide receivers coach. Or Garen Justice, our new offensive line coach. Who will have the biggest impact on this season as a new hire? Will it be Rhett Lashley? What can he do with our worst 90th ranked offense in the nation last year? Can he turn it around? Do you think it'll be Rhett Lashley? What do you think that Rob Likens can do with this talented wide receiver group that we have that I don't think has topped out? I don't think that our wide receiver group is topped out yet. Do you think that he can top out guys like Mike Harley, D. Wiggins? Do you think that he can get the full potential out of Will Mallory? Because I just see upside on Will Mallory. I just don't think he's topped out yet as well. So what do you think? Will it be Rob Likens? Or will it be Garen Justice, the new offensive line coach? Can he take a group that were freshmen last year, mostly freshmen with the exception of Devon Donaldson and Corey Gaynor? Do you think that he can take the wide receivers group, the offensive line group, and do you think that he can turn it around and that he can get these guys, because there's a lot of potential on that offensive line as well. I mean, I like I said, I was hard on them last year, but they were young. So let's see if they have came back this year collectively as a group, and can they put it together with a year being in the scrim program and come back and play together as a group, and let's see what they can do. Do you think Garen Justice can turn it around? I think that, now my opinion, I like Rhett Lashley. I do. I really do. And I think that Rhett Lashley is going to definitely get it turned around for us on the offensive side of the ball with his play calling and his new offense. But I'm going to say Garen Justice. That's who I hope that can just, that group, I hope that he can turn it around and he can bring this group back, and we can start back, man, and get a rhythm, because it's going to be important, man. This offensive line is going to have to come to play this year. I mean, we got a good quarterback, and let's put it together and let's get everybody ready. And I think that he can. That's just my personal opinion. What is your opinion? What is your opinion? So that's where I'm at with it. Rod Jeffries. If Lashley doesn't have a biggest impact, we're in trouble. That's what you say, Cheetah? I agree. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. Okay, I'm sorry about that, guys. But Cheetah, you're saying that Rhett Lashley. You saying that Rhett Lashley has to have the biggest impact? That's your opinion? That's what you're going with, Cheetah? All right. I mean, I can agree with that too. I think that definitely, man, having the 90th ranked offense in the nation, definitely. I think that we got to get it turned around. We got to get it turned around. And with this new spread offense, like I say, with guys buy into it. Well, I'm hearing good things, man. I'm hearing that a lot of the guys are loving the fact that that the new offense that he's installed, and hopefully they can come in and hopefully they can catch on, and let's hope that Rhett Lashlee would turn things around for us. I said Garen Cheetah because Rod Jeffries, what's going on? I said Garen Justice because the offensive line struggled a lot last year, but like I said, they were young. And that's the group that I want to see get it turned around. You know, I'm just looking to see Zion Nelson in his second year. I want to see Zion Nelson in his second year. I want to see Ja'Kai Clark. I want to see DJ Scaife. I want to see these guys in their second year. And I want to see how they've progressed, you know, from over the offseason. And will they be better as a group? Again, they're talking a lot of stuff about the freshman, Jalen Rivers. We'll see. I still don't see Jalen Rivers coming in as a freshman and starting on the offensive line, but I could be wrong. I mean, like I said, if he does, then great. But like I said, a lot of those guys were young last year. You had Zion at left tackle. You had Navon Donaldson. He'll be a senior this year at right guard. I think Corey Gaynor, he's going to be a junior this year. Will Corey Gaynor be a junior this year? And then you had Ja'Kai Clark playing right guard. And then you had DJ Scaife playing at right tackle. Now, I think that right tackle, I like DJ Scaife. But I also think that John Campbell played good those last maybe 2 or 3 games where they were subbing him in with DJ Scaife. So that's going to be an interesting position to watch as well as right tackle. But like I said, if the freshman can come in and push, hey, man, I just want to see the offensive line get better as a group this year because we struggled at times last year. We struggled a lot last year. So let's hope that they can. Tony Chandler, little bro, what's going on? Tony Chandler, I see you, boy. So let's just hope that this group can come in and work together and put us where we need to be at. Okay, Rob Likens, the wide receivers coach. This group, I hope that he pushes this group. This group has a lot of talent, y'all. A lot of talent. And they haven't peaked out yet. I still don't think that we've seen the best, like I said, out of Will Mallory and D. Wiggins. And I'm just hoping that Lashlee can bring a lot of big plays back to what we were accustomed to seeing at the real Miami when Miami was Miami. You know, back in the championship days with the 2001 team, you know, when in the 89 teams, you know. I just want to see some bigger plays, man. I want to see us take a lot more shots down the field. I think that's something that we got away from. And hopefully, man, that Rhett Lashlee can energize this group and get these guys to want to come back and try to perform at a high level. We got a caller coming in. It's you talk. Caller, state your name and where you're calling from.
Benny Barrett, man. ATL, Georgia.
Benny Barrett, what's going on, Benny Barrett? Talk to me, make my show better. What's up, man? What do you think about who you think is going to have the biggest impact?
Hold on, man. I got to wash my hands one more time, man. Hey, this thing is serious out here. You hear me? This is no joke out here. Please wash your hands. Man, I'm going to tell you, I'm looking for... I'm glad to see you doing well yourself, my brother, and to all the U-Talk family. Hope everybody else is doing well. And as you stated, please check on your loved ones. Make sure we stay sanitized up as much as possible. But I'm thinking, man, I don't know who's going to have the biggest impact. I hope everybody come out with the desire that, and you look at the world where we are right now, this should more empower players or those that are in a different position to say, you know what, if I just get a chance to play one more time in front of somebody, I'm going to show out. Because you don't know when your next game may even be.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? See how fast they done took football and all these sports away from everybody.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And so when you get out there and you put in that work in that weight room, you get out there, man, show out.
Right.
Show up and show out. You know what I'm saying? But Jamie Cordner, you know, I want to see him do some things this year, possible. You know what I mean? But at the linebacker position.
Okay.
And then you had David Perry on the line, defensive line. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at the defense, but again, you know, my biggest thing, and I'm excited about the new recruits that we're looking at on the offensive line because we don't got nobody to protect our quarterback.
Right.
I don't care who we play or who is back there. We're gonna be in some trouble.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm more hopefully in going to that spring game, well, as we thought we was gonna go to.
Right.
We want to be able to see some of that. You know, see if we have some offensive protection. You know what I'm saying? And hold some, you know, and see what these coaches been doing. They've been doing a lot of talking. They've been sold a lot of tickets talking. You know what I'm saying? But now it's you know, see what they're really worth, or if these guys are putting in the work, which I believe they are.
Right.
And you always believe that, but only time will tell. Hopefully, as you said, hopefully we have a season. Hopefully, you know, we get through this thing where we're able to come together again.
Right.
Where we can cheer on our Canes. You know what I'm saying? So, in that aspect, and so we just, you know, hoping for the best right now. But that's what I'm looking for right now is the offensive line. So we need them players on the offensive line, big bro.
Most definitely. So you would say that you're thinking that Garen Justice is going to have the biggest impact.
Yeah, he's got to.
Okay. Okay.
You know, I'm looking for what's his name, Taylor Garabbas, to do something big this year. You know what I'm saying? I want to see someone step up.
Okay.
Gabbas, I used to have his last name. No disrespect to his last name, but Taylor, yeah, man.
Okay.
So that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that offense. Because if you got them on their heels on offense, and we can run the ball or pass the ball, that means we keep their defense on the field long. That means we score and put no points.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so it makes it easier for our defense to come in, and we can blitz all night long, keep first lanes, because we 3 and out. They're 3 and out. 3 and out. And we right back down and pushing that ball down to the end of the field and scoring again.
Right.
So.
Most definitely, man. Well, like I said, man, we're going to keep our eyes open, man. We're going to see what happens, man. I mean, that's my pick as well. I'm going to lean toward Garen Justice. I'm hoping that he has the biggest impact because I think that's the Cheetah McCullough said that he's hoping Red Lashley has the biggest impact, which, I mean, I hope he does as well. But like you say, man, I just think that offensive line has got to hold up in order for us to do anything. So, you know, we'll just have to watch and see.
Exactly. I agree with you tremendously, bro. But like I said, time will tell, and hopefully these guys are taking this time for granted. And you know what I'm saying? That's what I say. When you out there playing, and that's why some of us that, you know, our time has passed, man, and we can just turn back and just do it a little bit different. And that's so many superstars dream, and we can just go back and change it. But we don't get that chance.
Right.
These guys take advantage of the opportunity that you have in front of you. You know, and appreciate those that encourage you and pushing you on to, you know, try to become great or get you to that next level.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So,
yep.
Yeah, man. Most definitely.
All right, brother. Well, I appreciate the phone call, man. You always got a good take when you call in, man. Continue to support the show, man, and I'll be looking forward to talking to you next time, brother.
All right, my bro. Have a good one.
All right, you too. Take care.
Later.
All righty. Benny Barrett with another good take, man. He's picking the same pick that I'm picking, man. Garen Justice, man, the offensive line coach, man, to get these guys in line, man, to try to, like I say, man, I mean, I want Red Lashley as well to have a big season, but it starts up front. If we can't block nobody, man, nothing don't move. So, shout out to Tanya Hardy Chisholm. Congratulations, sis, on getting married over in Costa Rica doing big things. Carisha Williams, I see you. Jamal, what's up, big dog? D Breezy, what's going on? Shout out to all of my people. Love all of y'all. What's going on? But like Benny was saying, man, definitely. Like I said, Rob Likens, he's got a big job ahead of him as well. I mean, I don't think the wide receivers didn't do bad last year. I mean, you had Mike Harley, 38 receptions, 485 yards. Brevin Jordan, 35 receptions, 495. D. Wiggins, 20 receptions, 335. Mark Pope, 18 receptions, 266. Will Mallory, 16 receptions at 293. It was productive, but I think that we can get more. And I want more. Cheryl Anderson, what's going on, cuz? Cheryl, I see you, baby. I love you, girl. I'm getting a bad reception, Tanya. I'm sorry. Hey, listen. All of my people on Facebook, man, if you can, come over to YouTube, man. We over on YouTube. The link is on my Facebook page. Or if you need to just type it in, man, go to U Talk. That's the letter U. And that's Talk Live. And the number 23. It'll bring you right into the show. Again, that's the letter U. Talk Live. The number 23. It'll bring you right into the show. And if you want to call up to the show, you can call in at 404-462-0477. Call in and give me your take on what you think. So, like I said, Don Roth. What's going on, Don Roth? I see you, baby. What's up? Like I say, I mean, we had productive. Some of these guys, man, I still feel like D. Wiggins, 20 receptions, man. He just got big playability, man, that I feel like if you put the ball in his hands more, he can make stuff happen, man. And I don't think that the offense that we was running last year, we didn't give our playmakers enough opportunities to be able to make plays. Hopefully in this new offense, man, this spread offense that Rhett Lashley is bringing in, man, it'll get the guys, it'll get the wide receivers the opportunity to make plays. Get guys out in space to try to make people miss. You know, that's what we predicated on, man, speed. That's what we known for in Florida, speed, man, at the skill positions, man. And we got guys and we got playmakers at the skill positions, man, and we get the ball to them, they can do what they do. So let's hope that Rob Likens, man, can bring can dial into these guys, man, and let's get him to try to take these guys to the next level, the wide receiver group. So the next question I got from everybody, and this is the big question right here, and I'm curious to know what everybody want to say about this. This is my next question. Manny Diaz, what are your expectations for Manny Diaz going into year 2? What are your expectations for Manny Diaz going into year 2? So, I got 2 simple expectations of Manny Diaz. Now, I still believe in Manny Diaz. A lot of you guys don't. I still believe in Manny. That's me. I wanted Manny to get the job. I feel like Manny last year, I felt like he wasn't, at times, it seemed like he didn't have a clue at times, or a lot of times last year. He seemed like he was just totally lost. And I'm hoping that Manny can come back. And one of the biggest things I want Manny to do is be able to hold guys accountable, hold players accountable, and coaches. And what do I mean by that? I mean, you know, if it's 3rd and 1, guys jumping off sides. You know, this is just fundamentals you learn in Pee Wee League football, jumping off sides. And, you know, we're seeing guys stand in the game. We're seeing guys not being held accountable for things that, you know, that was hurting us, little things that was hurting us in some games last year that I don't feel like he was holding guys' foot to the fire and holding them accountable for just the little things. You know, I'm talking about like substitution. Be on one accord with your coaches on what packages you in and who you subbing in and who you subbing out. There were times when guys were running off the field when we're about to snap another play because you're trying to substitute. I mean, have your personnel right. Be in one with your coaches. And those are my 2 things that I'm looking for from Manny. Eric, Cantu, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? I mean, that's what I'm looking for. Just be in one with your coaches, man. Just get it. Get the team back, man. Like, we need you to be the leader. You're the head coach. We want you to guide the guys. Like I said, there was times last year where Manny looked lost. Manny looked like he didn't even want to be there. So let's just hope that Manny comes back with just a new fire, man, to where holding guys accountable, man. Let's start there. Like I say, just start there and hold guys accountable for the little things. Little things, man, like I said, it's 3rd and 1, you're jumping off sides and we're giving a guy the first down. It's 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3. They're going on dummy counts, man, and we're jumping off sides for no reason. Just hold guys accountable for things like that. I mean, I think that Manny will be better this year. I hope so. I'm rooting for him. I think he will. I think that after last season, I think that he did all of the necessary things that a head coach was supposed to do with the terrible season that we had last year. He changed up things. I think that he hired the right coaches, definitely the offensive coordinator. I think that was big, man, for him to go out and hire Rhett Lashley. I think that it was about time, and I like that, man. He didn't get comfortable and he didn't get complacent and say, you know, well, I'm just bringing these guys in for 1 year, man. I can't just fire them like that. No, it didn't work. He got them out of there, and he's trying to change it up. So I give him all the credit for that. So, you know, let's just hope that going into the spring, whenever that may be, like I said, they've suspended the spring game, so I thought I was going to be able to come home and watch the spring game, but I don't know if it's still going on. If anybody got an update, if they're going to still play it without fans, feel free, man, to let me know what's going on, man, because I was planning on coming down for the spring game. But, you know, let's just hope that, like I said, Manny made all of the right decisions at who he hired. I think that he did a great job recovering after what we went through last year. We can't have another season like that, though, Manny. Like I said, this is year 2. So I'm one of your biggest supporters, but, you know, like I said, if it's bad, I'm going to call it out. So let's just hope that you guys are ready this year, whenever the season may get started, whenever we are able to get out on the field and start practicing again. So, like I said, man, we'll see. We will see. My next question is, what are you expecting out of second-year coach, defensive coach Blake Baker? Jamal, what's going on? J Ball, I see you, Jay. What's up, Mitchell and S? What's up, Mitchell and S? What's up? But definitely, man. Blake Baker, what do you think? What do you think about Blake Baker? What you think? What are you expecting to see out of Blake Baker in year 2? I mean, I want to see more coverages. I want to see more coverages, man. I want to see him. I want to see more blitzes. I want to see Blake Baker. You know, we got a bunch of talented guys. I want to see what he can do with this young defensive backs group. Can he get these guys to lock in? Because this is going to be crucial this year. Like, you know, the middle is gone. I know we still got Zach McLeod there, but the middle of the defense, man, is pretty much, man, we're starting off with a new middle linebacker in Zach McLeod. And, you know, my homeboy NJ said that Sam Brooks is going to be starting. And I hope, because that's my pick to start, but I heard that he's been hurt. But NJ said he'll be ready, you know, for the season whenever it gets ready to start. Jeffrey, what's up, Jeffrey O'Neal? You hope Manny get a grip on the third down on defense and stop letting teams go deep on. Thomas Hewlett, what's up, Thomas Hewlett? I see you. What's up? Yeah, man, I agree with you, Jeffrey O'Neal. Most definitely, man. We that's another thing, and that's like I said, man. With this defensive backs group, man, I think we're gonna be decent in the at safeties, man. Still with, you know, Jeffrey just told me that Bubba Bolden will be ready at the beginning of the season. He's healthy and everything. Well, I think he said for spring, so that's a good thing. So you know, yeah, we gave up a lot of big plays at corner. I still think that Al Blaze is our best cornerback. DJ Ivy, I like DJ Ivy, but I still say that the true freshmen are going to push for playing time. Christian Williams and Corey Couch. And let's hope that Blake Baker can get these guys right, man. Like you said, we did give up too many big plays last year. And, you know, I just hope that the defensive line, we can get more pressure, because I thought that our defensive ends did a good job last year at applying pressure, but I still think that the defensive Tigers, I want to see more out of Big Nestor Severa. And, you know, John Ford, he should be the starter. And John Ford, man, was a 5-star talent coming out of high school, man. We gotta definitely, man. He got to be ready to explode onto the scene this year, man. We need John Ford to have a big year. I think John Ford will have a big year, but I think he's gonna also be pushed by a lot of the guys that's coming behind him, like we said last week. Holly, Jordan Miller, those guys are gonna be hungry, ready to play. You know, the defensive ends, man. It's a lot of talent at defensive ends, man. You got Jalen Phillips behind Gregory Rizzo. And then you got Quincy Roche on the other side, man, with Jafari Harvey behind him. You know, Chance Williams. You got a lot of talent at the defensive end, man. But, you know, we got to get back into being able to push the pocket, man, and being able to get up the field. So we'll see how it go. I'm a Cane till I die, man, and this is what we're gonna be talking about, man, leading up to the season, man. So let's see how it go. So, again, man, wanted to come on tonight, man. Don't want to stay on too long tonight, man. Just wanted to do a little update on, they're saying that the spring game has been suspended, man. Was looking forward to come to the spring game, but we'll see how that go, man. So, like I said, if you guys get an update, man, you can hit me up at Raider Kane. That's the number 4 for life, Raider Kane for life at gmail.com. And if you have any updates that you want to get onto the show, man, and let us know what's been going on as well. So I'll be tuned in. And like I said before, how I started off the show, everybody be safe, man. You know, we're in some trying times right now, man. So like I said, control what you can control. There's no such thing as washing your hands too much. There's no such thing as sanitizing your hands too much. If you can, move as less as possible, man. Go make your money, man. Get back home. Take care of your kids and your family, your friends. Everybody look out for each other, man. So, you know, like I said, it's going to get worse. So you guys are going to have to take this serious, man, and everybody be safe. So just a quick live. Wanted to come on and say what's up to the U-Talk family and Kane Nation, man. So we'll be back again next week. Same time, same place. Y'all know how we start every show, and y'all know how we end every show. It ain't no me without you, baby. And I'm out.